Hey guys, so in this video I want to go over an update that we're about to get in the Division 2. So I was on the Division subreddit, which is r/the Division, and then we got a post from Johan, and we are about to get title update 12.1. It's coming on February 2nd, and there's a couple quality of life changes that are really good in this update. The first big change is that next-gen consoles are going to get a really big graphics increase. So next-gen consoles, they're going to be getting graphics at 4K and then 60 FPS once this update hits. So that's going to be huge. I played the Division 1 on Xbox for about 3 years, and that always ran at 30 FPS. So I feel the pain of the console players playing on 30 FPS still in 2021. So this is going to be really big. It's going to be a real game changer, I think. But since I'm on PC, the update that I'm really looking forward to is the reduction in cost of optimization. So right now, optimization is just very expensive, and in my opinion, I don't think it's worth doing right now unless you are just a total Chad in the Division 2 or if you're just a completionist. But if you're an everyday player, if you are constantly making new builds and doing different playstyles, then it doesn't really seem worth it right now. On this Reddit post, the top comment is asking about what the reduction cost is going to be for optimization, and then we get a reply from Johan who says it's going to be a 75% reduction cost. That's going to be huge. In my opinion, once this update hits, then optimization is back on the table for me at least. A couple weeks ago, I made a video about recalibration and optimization, and in that video, I go over the materials that you need in order to optimize your gear. So basically, you need 4 different types of materials. You can get these materials from deconstructing gear, from completing specific activities, and from defeating specific factions of enemies. So doing all that, it's just really grindy as it is currently in the game. And if you're a player like me who is constantly making new builds, maybe every couple days or maybe every week, and you just have a lot of gear to where it's not quite maxed out, where you might have a lot of attributes that are at a 13% out of 15% max or a 4% crit hit chance whenever the max is 6% for the field. So this optimization change is really welcome. Also in title update 12.1, we're getting an apparel event, which is going to be a crossover with Resident Evil. Massive put out a trailer on this event. It doesn't really give details on it, and quite frankly, I'm a little disappointed because I would rather have something that is focused on hunters or gear that is more military looking rather than doing a random crossover with Resident Evil, which is a game that Ubisoft doesn't even produce. And then the last thing I want to go over in this video is something that Johan briefly addresses in his Reddit post. In the Division 2's community, it's been a big question about what game is coming next from Massive, if the Division 3 is on the way, or if we're going to continue getting content drops for the Division 2, and what kind of drops those are going to be, if there's going to be cosmetics, or if they're actually going to be true content like DLC drops. So at the end of Johan's post, he says, while we have no concrete news to share today, as soon as we do, we'll let you know. So no news to share today. We don't know if the Division 3 is on the way. We don't really know what kind of content we're going to continue to keep getting for the Division 2. About a week or a couple weeks ago, news dropped that Massive is working on an open world Star Wars game, and I'm really excited to hear about that. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I'm really excited to see another company develop a Star Wars game that is not associated with EA. So that news dropped, and that's about all the news we have on that game. There haven't been any details shared, there hasn't been any kind of a trailer or really any true leaks that I'm aware of yet. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks or maybe next couple of months, we can find out from Massive or Ubisoft about the Division 3 or what kind of support we're going to continue getting with the Division 2, or maybe we'll even get some details about that Star Wars game, which would be awesome. So that's it for the video. I just wanted to go over some of these major changes that are coming with title update 12.1. It looks like it's going to be a really good quality of life update, so I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys.